Hi you guys, it's your girl Hood Barb, head bitch in charge. Y'all know what the fuck going on, the trap queen and the trap princess. And I'm back with some real game for my real hustling ass bitches. Real hustling motherfuckers. Alright. Okay, let's get into it. See these niggas can't get off of me. Real boss bitch, so these bitches ain't a part of me. Never catch me like a hoe, my niggas taking off of me. You got some animosity, you want your nigga back hoe, come and take them off of me. Let me show you how to run this game properly. I'm the queen, let me teach you how it's supposed to be. See, I'm running nigga shit ain't how it used to be. Got a little bitch, all these niggas just ain't. So this week I'm back with my notepad. Don't hate me, I love y'all. I'm really gonna work on it, but I really been writing it down, everything that I could think of, because I don't want to miss like no points to touch bases on. Like I just want to make sure y'all get all the tea, all the game y'all could possibly give. Like this is my channel. Like who's better gonna give it? Alright, okay. So this week we're gonna touch bases on hustler's mentality. That is the entire topic. I'm about to give you 5 great steps on how to become a hustler, how to get the hustler's mentality, because it's all in the mind. Once you conquer the mind, you will conquer the money, and you will conquer the money flow, the motion. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you can pick up on hustler's mentality, you're really good to go. Straight up, like honestly. And that's why I really wanted to do this vlog, because I was thinking the other day, I'm like, what can I do to really show them? Because all the girls always ask me like, oh my God, how do you make that much money? And what do you say? And what do you do? Well, first things first, we got to get your mind right, baby. Because it's all in the mind. If you're not mentally there, you're not going to be able to just say and just do anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to help my poppin' ass bitches get the mind right. How about that? So we can all be lit. So first things first, the first step is to get motivated. You may be sitting around, you know what I'm saying, watching other people get money and do things and pop this and pop that, and you still haven't done it yet. You know what I'm saying? That's a little motivation, you know what I mean? But do you really want to elevate? Do you really want to hustle and be a stripper or be a dancer or be a freelancer or whatever the fuck you want to be? You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't really just say what I want to say. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want out of the game? What's your goal? You know what I mean? That is your motivation. That's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to prioritize yourself with, because that is your motivation. Whatever goal you have set, if you want to own a home, if you want to buy a nice car, if you got kids, you want to take care of your kids, and you want to have trust funds and all of that, if you want to buy land, if you just have a goal to buy luxurious items, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches, they just want to buy hair. Some bitches want the latest outfits, shoes, and bags, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches don't mind living in an apartment as long as they have it all materialistically. I mean, is that really all? You know what I'm saying? But little shit like that, you know what I mean? Whatever your goal is, if you want to get up out of wherever you're at and elevate to the top of the hustler chain. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I'm really chilling. Today I'm chilling. I'm on my mode. Let me just say that. I'm always on my mode for one. But every time I vlog, I always try to like get me time. So if y'all hear the kids run around trying to come up to me, y'all just know that I'm on my mode and I tried my best to get some me time. It's quiet for now. Just say that for now. Okay, so the first thing is to get motivated. My thing was like, I always been motivated my whole life to want the nicest things out of life. And it's not even just bags or anything like that, even though bags are my fetish. It's more so like, I want to live how I want to live. I want to buy what I want to buy. I want a nice big house. I'm working on a bigger house. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes, and I love that for me. I love it. Yeah. So I really just want the finer things out of life, because I feel like you only have one life to live. And if I'm going to be here living it, I want to live it the best way that I can. I don't mind putting in the work for it as long as I get the results. Results. Let me just say that again. Results. Okay. So first thing first, to get motivated is you're going to have to set some goals. Like I said, whatever goals you have, you need to start working towards those goals. Write down steps that you think is going to need for you to take towards those goals. So me personally, when I first got motivated, my first goal was to have $500 nights consistently at the strip club. I mean, I made more than that my first night dancing, but as a consistent number, when I first was a dancer, I made like $1,600 my first night. But consistently, I wasn't making that. Like, you know, that I had like 700 night, 800, 400, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get consistently at 500. Of course, I'm trying to make more than 500. But just having 500 consistently at first when I was a beginner dancer was a goal of mine. Once I passed that goal, then my goal was $1,000 a night. You know what I'm saying? Consistently. Then when I passed that goal, my goal was 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck I can get, sky's the limit. I'm only 5'2", so the limit is real high, baby. And so that's why I'm like, I really wanted to do this vlog and show you guys how my mind works for me to get money. Because it's really a mental thing. Like, of course, like, I can give y'all the recipe. It's not going to be like, you know, but the real bitches are going to know how to make it work for them so they can have their own shit and mix it around for them. And then they have their own recipe. You dig? Okay. So that's the goal, and that's why I even do my vlogs, to really motivate girls to really get in their bag. Stay in that bag, baby. Trust me. Trust me. You ain't never gonna not like money. You ain't never gonna not like money. I loves me some money, baby. I loves that. Okay. That's just a moment. Okay. So yeah, me personally, for beginners, I feel like the goals that you have set, you should try it for a weekly goal. Like when I told you, like my thing was like a nightly goal. I was trying to make sure that for the first week I hit 500 consistently. Once I have 500 consistently for a week, consistently making that, then my next goal was 1,000 consistently for a week making that. Then you can raise the bar and go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Because once you start making 1,000 consistently, you'll get what the fuck I'm talking about. Your hustler mentality will kick in and you'll start thinking on your own about what type of bag you want and what you're willing to do for it. Okay? Yeah. So as you get more experience, you can do like the 30-day run, which is what I did. Like trap for 30 days hard. You can do a 60-day run, a 90-day run, whatever works for you. At first, for a beginner, do the 30-day run because you want to, as a beginner, like, it's going to motivate you more to see your results faster. So that's why I do the 30-day run as well, even though I'm like a pro experience. Sorry. But I still like to do the 30-day run because I like to see my results. It kind of motivates me to like really eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you. Whatever works out. Some bitches, they do the 60 and 90-day. But I feel like that just makes you lazy. Well, at least it makes me lazy. I like to do a 30-day run every 30 days. So, yeah. Let's make this make sense, baby. Okay. So that was the first step, was to get motivated. Motivation is key. I'm not going to stress it enough. If you're one of those people, I had to work on my cussing, and you're lazy and you don't want to get up and get money when it called, then you're not motivated and you're not where you need to be. You're on the money's time. The money's not on your time. The money's not on my time. The money's not on your mom time, your friend time. The money's not on your baby daddy time. The money is on the money's time. And the money's going to call when the money's calling. So if you're one of those people where you think the money's going to fall in your lap, or you're going to do this, it's going to just be handed to you, you're not motivated enough. Because the real motivated people, they're willing to get to it by any means necessary. Okay? So that's real motivation. When you're at that point, then you're motivated. Then you can honestly say, I'm motivated to put my 10 toes down straight up. Okay? All right. So step number 2 is to find what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to be a dancer, whether you want to be, you know? I want to say 304 or whatever the fuck. Like, some girls like to freelance or like sugar daddies and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't really call myself an area code. I never really say that. I'm more of like a sugar daddy, high-end type of girl. Like, I'm a sugar baby for sure. Like, that's just my vibe. I like men to spoil me, buy me things for my time, for anything of mine. Like, straight up. So you got to find what works for you, what way you're willing to hustle. And when you find that, those are the steps you need to take towards working on your shit. You need to find what works for you. Whether you're going to go to a strip club, a toy club, a gentleman's club, anything like that. Whether you're going to be a freelancer out in the bars looking, searching down. Whether you're going to post on ads or anything like that. You need to figure out what works for you. Okay? All right. So that's step 2. Step 2 is real simple because I really can't go into too much detail because everybody have their own separate route, which is going to work for them. And that's why step 2 is kind of crucial for individuality, because you have to understand that this step is identifying yourself in the game. What do you want to identify as? Do you want to identify as a stripper? Do you want to identify as a stomp down? What do you want to identify as? You know what I'm saying? So that's why step 2 is crucial for individual people, because you have to figure that out on your own. I can't really tell you, unless you're with me and I size you up and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's for one-on-one classes that I started doing virtually on my IG. You can click the link, and my Facebook. I'm going to drop them below and the link, and you can click it and you can get a virtual one-on-one class with me for 30-minute or 60-minute. If you really want me to give you that game one-on-one and steer you clear if you need that extra help, I'm also available for that. No, I love it. I love it. Okay. So that's step 2. I love step 2. So we already did step 1, get motivated. So step 2 was to find what works for you. Find what works for you and stay motivated. Motivation, you need motivation the whole step of the way. Once you lose motivation, you're losing the hustle. You're losing the hustle mentality, and you're losing the game. Period. Okay? Because it's a game. All right? Step 3 is consistency. I have a list, so let me say that again. Step 3 is consistency. I did a little better that time. Damn, too bad you can't pay to get rid of a list. I kind of like my list, though. Don't get me wrong. I get paid high dollar for it, because customers are always like, oh my God, I like your voice. And I like how you talk. Okay, next. I'm sorry, you guys. So step 3 is consistency. 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 Consistency is key. Being consistent. I can say consistent, but consistency. Okay, consistency. Consistent. Step 3 is be consistent. Be consistent. Be repetitive. Be aligning with the algorithm of the game and the hustle. Everything has an algorithm. So does a game. So does a hustle. If you're consistent, money's going to come consistent. The more consistent, the more money. The more money, the more consistent, the more game. The more hustle, the better the mentality. And the better overall you're going to be as a hustling ass. Okay? Yeah, I love being a hustler. I love it. It literally drives me. Like when I'm not being productive, when I'm not making no money or have no plays or anything, my mind is racing. Where's the bag? So I love making money. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this shit drives me, and I would always recommend for bad bitches to stay in your fucking bag. Boing. Period. So consistent, be consistent. Consistently look for new customers. Consistently look for new ways to improve yourself to get better customers. Consistently go out your way to be on the money's time. Be consistent, be focused, be motivated, be consistent on what works for you. That's step 3, baby. We're on step 3. Are y'all keeping up with me? Okay, because I know I'm not just talking to myself. Okay. So a part of being consistent as well is making sure that you're getting on every platform available to you that is going to amplify your hustle. If you're on OnlyFans, you're going to need to be on OnlyFans. You need to have Twitter and all that. I personally have an OnlyFans account. I'm kind of in the process of like rebranding it out. So I didn't want to go the Twitter route. I was trying to go a different route. But I'm on other sites. I'm on my social media when I post about it. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you know what I mean? I'm constantly sending it to my regular clientele, guys that I meet at the club. I'm constantly pushing myself out on platforms. That's a part of being consistent. Be consistent. Put yourself out there. Get out there. Get out there. Get out. You scared? No, I'm just saying. I be cracking myself the fuck up. I cracks myself up all fucking day by my lonely baby. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, you need to be out on every platform that you can find to amplify your hustle. Ask friends, ask people, ask Google, ask me. That virtual class 101, that may be all you need, baby. I'm telling you, don't count me out. And the one-on-ones, I just have to say before I move on, is for the ones that are really ready, because I am such a high critique that I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, because that's what you need. You don't need somebody holding your motherfucking hand that what? I can't even say the half, baby. But I'm so gamed up because of experiences. You know what I'm saying? So if I can look at somebody and say this and tell them this and tell them that to prevent this and better them in this area, yes, I'm the one for it. Yes. So make sure y'all look out for that booking. I love you lots. It's available. You guys can book anytime on the app. I'm going to put the link below. I'm just going to keep saying it throughout the video because I'm going to advertise my own shit like my own YouTube ad. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So you want to get out on every platform. You want to be consistent at your job. Look for new customers. All of that. Be consistent. Be consistent. Do what works for you and stay motivated. Stay consistent. Stay doing what works for you. Stay motivated. That's all it takes, baby. I'm telling you, these 5 simple steps I'm telling you guys are real G steps on how to elevate in the game. These are the beginner steps, but you have to start somewhere. Nobody starts at the top. Nobody. Step 4 is to build clientele. Build clientele. So I always have clientele. I feel like I always have motion with tricks. I'm always looking for clientele. But a real big tip that I wanted to give out, which I probably didn't say in the past, or I probably wasn't more really open to in the past, because I was like just tired of customers, tired of communicating with tricks, tired of them trying to fondle on me for this and for that. And I just did not want a regular. I did not feel like being approached for sexual activities for money, left, right, and side to side. But I can honestly say that a part of being a game is playing your role, and you should have consistent customers. You should have regular customers that you can reach out to for this and for that. Send me this, send me that in your time of need, even if it's not, even if it's just cuts or whatever the fuck. So you have a consistent income coming in. So what you need to do is you need to build clientele. If you're a dancer, you need to be having regulars consistently at your job. Every day you go to work, you need to be looking to make new regulars. Yeah, you're there to make money in the moment, but in your mind, you need to be thinking, I need money in the moment and I need to build my regular clientele, period. So build clientele is key in this type of game that I'm talking about, okay? If you want to have money online and money on hand and money on demand, you need to have regular clientele that is regularly willing to give you cash, deposits, checks, whatever the fuck. Something. Okay? So that's what I was saying, build your clientele. You know what I'm saying? As a beginner, if you don't have no customers, you need to start with having 1 regular customer. Let's start with that. Once you get past having 1 regular customer, then we can go on to having 2 to 3 regular customers. Once you can juggle 2 to 3 regular customers, then you need to go on to having 3 to 5 regular customers. The pros, you guys should be at 5 to 10, 15 to 20 regular customers, because you can never have too much money, right? Okay. Every customer is different. Every customer wants different things. Nobody's the same. Some may be familiar, some may want similar things, but you can juggle out your customers that prioritize and works for you. Some customer, you may want him to pay all your bills. Some customer, he may pay your phone and your car note. One customer, he may pay your rent. One customer, he may give you a weekly allowance. You want to set up your clientele for how you want your clientele to be set. Period. I just love this vlog because I'm so carefree in my zone, chilling. Right after I get off this vlog, I'm about to go back to making money on my phone, chilling my mode until I gotta get my plenty place tonight. Okay, let me stop doing that. This is YouTube. Of course! This is YouTube, bitch. This is YouTube, bitch. I be cracking myself the fuck up. I told y'all. Don't mind me because I feel like it's just a personality. I'm not mean. Yeah, so like I said, the pros, you should be trying to get as many as you can. Sky's the limit. You can never have too much money. You can never have too many clients. Period. What you do with your clients is your business. How you choose to keep your clients is your business. And a part of the game is not explaining that to no fucking body. It's your customer. It's your time. It's your body. It's your presence. It's your life. Live it. Do what the fuck you want to do and do it safe. Step 5, the final step. I'm so happy to give you guys this step because this was supposed to be like a short little mini vlog. I really don't want to talk y'all ears down because I have some new and upcoming vlogs and it's going to be way popping. So these last little story time, talk it out vlogs that I'm doing, these are to give y'all pure game and pure tips. So I'm going to keep it real short, try to keep it at 15, 20 minutes, something in between there, and give you guys real game, real tea. Does that work out? Okay. Step 5, final G step, 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 final. Okay, step 5 is get your shit in order, okay? So once you build your clientele, don't just get comfortable making money and you're not taking care of business. If you need to work on your credit, work on your credit now. Don't wait. Okay? If you got debt to pay, you need to work on paying that debt now while you're making the money. Don't wait. Don't wait. Handle your business. Get your shit in order. Okay? Taxes. File taxes. Learn how to do taxes. All of that. You need to focus on keeping your shit legalized and in order. You don't want to just be out making money and not doing shit. That's dumb. That's stupid. You're wasting time. Somebody else could be making the money. Let's give it to them. Your home, your basic needs, all of that. If you need a place to stay, if you need a vehicle, if you need to get a new car, if you need to move into a new place, all of that. You need to have your shit in order. That is the final step of this part 1 to the hustle mentality because the whole goal is results. So that's where we're going to put number 5 at. Get your shit in order / results. Results. That's the whole point of all of this, is to have some results. Nobody's going to make money and dance and do all that for the fun of it. Yeah, your results is that you just want to buy nice bags, then so be it. But the goal is results. Step 5 is all about results. The whole goal of all of this is to have results. If you want to stomp down, if you want to twerk, work, strip, dance, pole, whatever the fuck you want to do, you need to be having some legit results. That's why the first step was to set goals. And the last step is to check for results. Okay? So as long as you're checking for results every step of the way, making sure that you are motivated, you are building clientele, you are staying consistent, and doing what works best for you, there's no reason why you cannot step in the game and start making some money. These are 5 easy steps for any bad bitch, even a bitch that look basic, to step in the game and make some money. Do you hear me? Okay. So I don't want to hear it. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. No, you didn't listen. You're not motivated enough. You're not motivated. So you can't do this. You can't do that. I see. Straight up. Today, I was going to be on you guys' ass because I just wanted you guys to finally get it and stop asking me how and what and what. This is part 1 of hustle mentality. I'm going to have multiple parts. I may have 5, I may have 10 because it's all in the mind. You dig? Okay. I just like saying that. You dig? It's so ghetto to me, but I kind of like saying it because I'm cute. You dig? What if it was a ghetto bitch and crazy ghetto looking bitch saying it? You dig? No, it's funny. Okay. Let me be nice. I'm trying to be nice. So far, I've been being nice. Okay. So consistency is key. Doing what works for you is key. Building clientele is key. Results is key. And staying fucking motivated is key. 5 easy steps to where you can start and jump your feet in the game. Now, if you need a one-on-one course with me on what you should directly take for what you know, what you want to do, and what you want to approach the game like, you can gladly click the link below, and I will show you. I mean, who else going to show you better than moi? The trap queen, the trap princess. Come on. Like, I'm so waiting to touch my meal. I can't wait. Once I touch my meal, I'm going to be la la, ha ha. Laughs in the back. I'm like. So yeah, so the hustle mentality is where the fuck we're at. My last vlog, I talked about the 30-day run I did. Still been bagging since, before, after, and every day. Yeah. Also, I just booked my appointment to go get my teeth done in Miami. So you look out for that vlog. I'm going to vlog all about it. Vlog my entry. Of course, it's my first time in Miami. I am excited to go. So I am going to vlog the fuck down about Miami. I'm going to vlog down about it. So I may not post much about it when I'm there so that I can vlog. I kind of always get into that vibe. When I go out of state, I kind of may stay into that vibe just so you guys can be tuned in and have all the tea on the channel. Because this is what it's for, my true supporters, to really tune in. Not just random motherfuckers on social media that want to stalk me down. Yeah, but I'm so thankful you guys for tuning in this week. I'm going to be consistent. I love you guys long time. The people on my social media, they knew that my man came home last week, so that's why I didn't do a vlog. But like I told you guys, I'm so thankful and grateful for the 1,000 subscribers. Hell yeah, I'm going to be back here every week. It's every week that I can and feel mentally and like health-wise up to do it. I'm here. You got me, baby. You got me. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.
See, these niggas can't get off of me. Real boss bitch, so these bitches ain't a part of me. Never catch me like a home, my nigga.